don't have a clue. All right, what's got to be something to do with that government boy?
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'll be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself! You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization in the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks is
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up to the left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Wicks you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
Stop purring so hard, you son of a bitch!
遠いな結構。
God damn it! There ain't no use to you dead!
Come on.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy!
Across the bridge. Not far to go now.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rig.
Come on, let's get going.
I'm walking, goddammit! Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Guess I'll make a gunman after all.
Find some cover, boys!
Let her go. I'll kill every last one of you.
Give us Bonnie, and I'll let you live! Find Bonnie!
おー強い。
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight. Where is she, you bastards?
あ、これやばいんじゃない？
From her.
しかもまだ大丈夫か。これも時間で。
How did you idiots survive this long?
いやー当たんない。
You're gonna be fine, Bonnie. I won't let you.
Come on!
おお、近づくだけでいいんだ。
She ain't bumping. Are you supposed to be outlaws?
okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
なんもねえな。またここか。
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir? I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exuberance. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business, and this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves, is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. Come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, to Yak to breach.
ああ、これレースか。
Here we are, John. Yak Tooth Breach.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the Professor cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, count to three. Ready, set, go!
攻撃すると失格になる。いやー怖えここ。よし。こっちか。あ、下だった。くそ。あ、いいのか。危ねえ、後ろ来てた。
Hell of a Please, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
John, I suggest we meet a hastily retreat. Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
You seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk. Forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
いいね。このレース面白いな。よし、行きます。一応配信外で、サブミッションとかはやったんですけど、軽く。でもそんなにっていうかメインミッションはもう何も、メインミッションだけ配信でやっていこうかなって思ってますね。サブミッションはそんなに多分関わらないので、本編には最後の方だけちょっとあるんですけど、おお、いいな。これ家あるけど、賃貸かこれ。借りるやつか。仮暮らし。
Mr. Marston,
眠
sir.
てえな。
John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay. So I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
群衆に紛れ込め。またかよ。これ好きだね、この人。
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, gather round.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time to take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get this beat back.
Too close!
Let's go, my boy. I think
これに殺した方がいいの？逃げた方がいいの？
Home bonus is not looking down on me favorably. Who? Home bonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you just desserts.
これ
Poppycock. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so
こい
long
つ
before
だ
they
そっか
decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt
Hey,
more
Koge.
honest than this.
早く来いで。
That's it. Well done.
Well done.
Good shot. Sure is lucky you came along.
Lucky for who?
Yes, we got him.
めちゃくちゃ出てくる。
Fine shot, my boy.
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a cropper.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road. One less moron to worry about. I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbillies.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Look, they've got the road blocked up ahead.
前からもどういうことおおなんか狙ってねえのに
He's shot
勝手に爆発した
The road looks clear. Let's push on to Cueva Seca.
For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
なんかこれ失敗した
Keep
記
that
憶ある
thought
な
at the ready, my dear boy.
食えばせか
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science.
おお来たうわがっつり引い
How
た
can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt. You can still run away!
この馬たちはどこに行くんだろうな
Just calm down, will you?
これ弾やべえな
Shit! You almost got me!
硬くね
Got not sure we're out of the woods yet.
どこだ。
Good shot.
Quick, come on!
おお。やべえ、弾ない。だってリボルバーでやんの辛くね。
We made it, John. There's Quaveseca up ahead.
クエバセカ。ラグナセカ。
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
Always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
おいしょんべんしてる。
You showed some real mettle out there today, my boy.
Ha よし、もうそのままやろう。もうズボンの中からしっこしてる。
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
What?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Port.
あら、乗してくんないんだ。汚ねえあいつ。いやもう追い抜いてこう。
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers. Let's go. Come on.
うわ、すごいいる。なんだあれ。なんか大量にいた。クーガーかな。 こ狩り場じゃねえの？めちゃくちゃいたぜ。クーが怖いに攻撃してくるからな。今回は普通の馬なんだ。
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight or bleed heavily or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go!
くそ、ちょっと遅れを取った。いや、この馬のレース結構楽しいんだよね。やべえ、後ろ来てる。ちょっとペース上げよう。よしよし、危ねえ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。体力管理が難しいな。
He conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
よしよしよし。こんなとこに町あったんだ。ちょっと家借りとくか。さすがに鏡には映んないか。賄賂。危ねえ。あ、そっか、そういうのなんだ。なんだよ、ドラクエ的に取ろうとしたらダメなんだ。じゃあどうすっかな。アイリッシュってまだ会ってないからこれいくか。馬車ないの？駅馬車ねえんだここ。まあいいや。いやでも全然馬で走ってても飽きないっすね。
boyo. You messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole whale's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this patty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave them be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Ain't nobody speaks to me like that.
かっこよ。
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Let's get this over with.
ここ覚えてんな。
This is turning into a hell of a day.
これあれか、電車守るやつか。違ったっけ。難しかった気すんだよな。
What's your name, friend?
John! John Marston.
What are you doing back there? Up to it, fella.
You don't seem too upset about your friends getting killed.
Life's too short for regret. And I'd outgrown them fools. Their boss was getting increasingly unreliable. I was the brains of the operation, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it looked like you had everything perfectly under control back there.
They caught me off guard on that one occasion, on account of a little tipple I allowed myself earlier in the day.
So where's this gun of yours?
That's what we're about to find out. Come on, do you want this gun or not?
Your pal Wes Dickens told me you had a machine gun.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
What the hell do you want? What? This way!
It's over, friend!
Didn't see me, did you?
危ねえ。おお、ダブルバリーショットガン。
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
やった SG。 弾少ねえな。でも
What you got on you, friend?
なんで撃てないのこれ。は、なんで撃てない。よし。なんで何これ。なんで一旦そっち撃った。早く。なんかデッドアイバグってなかった今。
All right, slow. Don't worry. Let's go.
線路どこだ線路。これ XBOX でも実績あんのかな。この時間って電車来んのこれ。引かせたら PS3 だとトロフィー開いたんだけど。この時間じゃ通らんか電車。ロスザグどうも。レッドデッドリデンプションっていうね 西部劇のゲームをやってます今日は。電車通んねえなこれ。いや起きてますよ。いやー電車通んねえなこいつ引き殺したいんだけど。いや諦めよう。はい。すげえ走ってんな前の人。これグラセフの会社と一緒のゲームなんで結構楽しいですね。どここれか。
Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much you means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that.
Come on, then. We'll find your precious good.
じゃあこれやってやめようかな。機関銃を探しに行きます。こいつ。
Let's go!
the wet.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. The intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion,
Just
I'll
a
finish
shot-
what your friends in
shotgun
Armadillo
skull.
started.
Jesus, you're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it
ショッ
stashed
トガ
up
ン
in
めちゃくちゃ
Gap
強いんですよ
Fruit
ね。
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your games. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you. Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap Tooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and boxes, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Yeah! Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land. The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
ああ、これあれか。
You must be lost, cowboy. This is private property.
What's that?
いや、一発でやれなかった。
Well, this sure is pleasant.
うわ、やば。ちょっと入りたい。やべえ、ここ。
You know how this is gonna end.
そこにもいる。あれ狙えんくね。おお、強っ。TNT。なんでこの距離死なねえの。うわ、くそ食らってねえし。 何何？
Now this is getting ugly. Guess things didn't go your way.
いやー、これ運ぶんか。
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears. Sakes alive! Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down. Meet me at the bottom of the hill!
This is where it is, buddy. Right here.
怖っ。いやー、俺先におお、すげえ雨降ってる。
Let's go.
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
バッカル？何バッカル？ちょっと回収アイテムを回収して終わりたい。すげえな、この土地でも雨降るんだな。 セーブしたいよね。どこだっけ。これか。おー、すげえ雷鳴ってる。よいしょ、ここでセーブして。こんなとこ寝れんかって話やけどね。マット汚そうだ。よし、じゃあ今日は終わります。またやりますのでよかったらお願いします。ありがとうございました。